Hello, howdy, and welcome back. Happy 420. 4-file all day, every day. Hi. Hope you're having a greater night, and of course, good luck and good graphics. Spent the last couple hours, well, I took a break for this couple hours, but before that, I spent the last couple hours rearranging my gear to finally get it somewhat looking like how it's supposed to be, which I should have had it done like a long time ago, but the leveling specialization is working fine in level 0 gear up to this point, so we were fine. But I did put on a wand, and I'm using Vol Arc. I just picked up Vol Summon Skeletons finally, so that really makes me happy as far as skeletons. I'm using Armageddon Brand at the moment. I have all 4 brands to go over them all. I got on Flicker Strike and Chain Hook. It's on the other one, that's why I forgot. We did get our ice trap, up and running with our boss outfit, which I do need another one, all greens, and then I have a couple more variations, actually 5 more variations. But we got it up and running a bit. It's still a little low level for me to be rushing in constantly, so I'm just kind of leveling it up as far as experience-wise. Ice Trap is doing really good damage. We're at 1,000, near 1,000 damage per trap, 855, and I was doing nothing close to 500, and I was doing less than 500 for everything, so one Ice Trap pretty much does it. I did have to switch out a lot of things, like my black hearts. I was low on mana, extremely low, so I used those, and I did put on Skitter bots. I wanted Specters, or a Spectre, but Skitter bots will work better currently until I get a little further. And right now I'm just using the Arc too, instead of Flicker Strike, because we're at the high level area, at least currently. Arc, it doesn't look as good as poison, but I still have that minor poison chance, so there is that. Which is working for Arc, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, chance of poison 3%. It's not much, but it is what it is. I still have vitality, but I pretty much got rid of all the extra stray stuff, which, you know, it was working real well. It's just, crap. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Finally, now I can get this done so I can actually get everything I need. But yeah, it's working so well, or so far so good. Not so well, but I don't have my supports all set. I just have, you know, base minimums. This is still not a 4 linked. I ran out of currency again, so I need to go back to definitely heists, even though I don't have any lower ones, so more dangerous ones, but that's fine. Back, let's
far too much baggage.
And so real quick. I was just fitting in stuff too, so I have that curse, which is nice too, but it's only on my ranged setup, so that really doesn't help my melee setup, so I need to switch that to something that helps with lightning conductivity or the other one. So. Nope. Luckily I saved all that 4-slot stuff because I just barely had enough actually to get anywhere near where I needed to be, so I'm still far from there, so. I'm carrying around my dagger just in case I need to switch to chain or cobra lash for the moment. I might not need to though anymore here soon, so I'll just put that away. I do really like the chance to poison constantly, so I kind of need to find that. Then everything was always chance to poison. That was nice, 20%. I really wanted to dual wield daggers for that, but unfortunately chain hook won't let you, so. And we're going Vol Arc with her because it's one of my favorites. I always neglect it, so we're not going to do that this time. We're just going to have Vol Arc for a ranged attack, and then we put Holy Flame Totem on. We put Holy Flame Totem on the range shield, and then on the melee shield, which I could switch to a dual melee at some point. That has ancestral protection. I couldn't get the other one, Warcraft, or Ancestral War Chief or whatever. I didn't have the funds for it. I'm low on funds, of course. But yeah, for just starting out with my gems, and I only got one thing really in order. I'm doing pretty good damage now. I went up 500 damage points, so that's not too much. But it's a lot better than where we were. Alright, we're going to do this now. Since I want these golden pages so I can get the rest of my perfect setup eventually. That is. I have super bad mana issues with mana regeneration. But, I put on the 2 power rings and I rearranged my passive skill tree to get more mana, and it's still not enough, so, you know, I didn't plan on this much mana usage, so I went with the Dreamer over here, and then also I went with this over here, so Master Sapper for, you know, if it's not fire, it's probably the better one, except if you're looking for non-reflect, which then Wintertide is, or Stormbrand, but probably Wintertide better. And Skitterbots is actually kind of fun. I did test it a little bit before, but for this, it's actually pretty good. They're not really aggressive, but if anything comes near me or I go near them, they are. And then, you know, it's extra shock and frost, chill. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, anyway. So. Take a second to see if I leveled up anything again. Alright, now I can. And I used up all my chromatics again in a futile effort to actually get things up and running right, so that didn't work. So luckily I just had enough combinations of what was left out of my gear to actually boom! Level 36, happy 420. To actually get things I needed. So. So we're going to get this last mana one that we have available. Oh yeah, he's tough. Holy shit. The first person to get me below half. Wow. Finally. Just a little bit more to clear. We're good. Yeah, he was tough.
Hello.
Those are 4 slot boots. Might want to go with those. But nope, not enough greens. I need 1 red and 3 greens. Yeah, for that current setup. So. Ooh, there's fortify. I need that actually. I really like the Doom thing. They really worked with here. I need that too. But I need fortify more. Alright, so I had a chance to bleed just because I needed it for the moment. Fortifies the main, actually rage, and rage can be subbed out for a chance to bleed, so. But it's fine for now. The deadXrob's flask is helping a bunch. That's a good buy. Real good buy. Alright, let's finish this out. We do a chain hook this time, since we have fortify now.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Holy shit. Might want to switch off on that, yeah. I don't feel like being frozen to death. Yeah, we'll do that when we don't have freezers.